Coach, when Texas brought you on board, the idea was to use your relationships with high school coaches to help them do a better job of recruiting in state. How do you think your relationships paid off today?
I don't know for sure, but I know that my guys were great to me. Bobby back at Nacogdoches was great with Brandon, and Coach Joseph with Kyle, and it's just Coach Miller with Okafor, and we can go on and on. Coach Spradlin with Davion, and we can name a lot of them. They were all great, and it's not even just the high school coaches in Texas that have been great. When I was in Louisiana recruiting, the coaches there were great. Just being a high school coach, those guys are rooting for the high school coach, so they're very receptive. They get phone to them. Anything we can do, they help me in any way they can. They've been awesome.
With that being said, your first coaching job at the collegiate level, having been one of those high school coaches, what did you say to this coaching staff to help them form relationships with these coaches and these players and to do a better job of just getting inside some of these schools?
Probably just the perception for where it is on our side of the desk, what it's like. Most of those guys are better coaches than we are, and they don't need us. We need them.
What is it like on that side of the desk?
Well, some of the guys that come through that are college coaches are some of the most unbelievable people in the world, and they treat you with humility, and they respect what we did as high school coaches. Some of them are very arrogant and don't think we know what we're doing, and I can tell you the Texas high school coaches can outcoach most of them. So I just really coached them up that you better understand they don't need us. We need them, and I don't know if that resonated with anybody, but I know that's how I felt as a high school coach.
The feeling amongst some of the recruits was that this entire coaching staff was on the same page. Why do you think this particular group of coaches has gelled so well, and how do you think that translated into the recruiting success?
Well, it starts with Coach Strong. His vision is very clear. And Sterling and Matt have been fantastic. Sterling was a Texas high school football coach, and he just gets it. It's about the kids. We're with the kids all the time. We're in the weight room all the time. We're everywhere with the kids. It's Charlie. Charlie hired his people, and we're a lot like him. And he's about relationships. He's about being honest. He's about treating the kids right, love them hard, coach them hard, and it's just working. We've caught some fortune as well. That always helps, and we worked really hard at it. And today we got blessed.
You talk about feeling blessed, but how stressful was this day for this being one of your first coach?
It was a long night, long last few days. It's been tough, I'll be honest. I've tried to stay prayed up, but I'll be honest, it's been very hard. I'm glad to see those letters come across.
Some of those prayers came through, Coach. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it. Guys, back to you.